NFL roster cutdown day hits tomorrow afternoon, and the Kansas City Chiefs face brutal choices on key players. If you're new here, I'm Michael Darcy, and this is the KC Sports Report. Do me a huge favor, smash that like button, share with your buddies, and subscribe for daily Chiefs updates. I'm filming live from the radio station. Today kicked off my full-time gig as producer on The Zone at Sports Radio 810 WHB. I grabbed this job to dive all in on YouTube this year. If you love the content, hit subscribe and tell a friend. Let's explode this channel to massive heights. Now, let's jump into the drama. Cutdown Day is tomorrow, August 26th, at 3 p.m. Central. Chiefs must trim to 53 players, and it's heartbreaking. Tough calls at running back and cornerback. Wide receivers look set. Tyquan Thornton locks a spot, but Nico Remigio fights for number 6 or 7, based on Rashee Rice's status. Many spots will shatter tomorrow after final cuts. Who's on the edge? Who might exit Kansas City? Let's break it down. Some picks will stun you. First up, cornerback Joshua Williams. He played deep into the third preseason game, late third quarter. Are the Chiefs sold on him? I thought he'd get traded earlier offseason. His guaranteed cash tops $3 million. Nazeeh Johnson reworked his deal to $1.2 million guaranteed. Williams may be cut or traded. Cut feels more likely. Shocking if he goes, right? What if a surprise team grabs him? Next, running back Elijah Mitchell. Chiefs signed him this offseason to a one-year, $2.5 million deal with over $1 million guaranteed. But through camp and preseason, he hasn't sparked excitement. You've got Brashard Smith, Kareem Hunt, and even Carson Steele, who I doubted, grabbing early reps with first and second teams. Steele might sneak on. So, Mitchell and Williams top my bubble list. Heart-wrenching decisions. I think Carson Steele shouldn't make it. Tons of better choices out there. But Andy Reid loves a fullback, so maybe Steele returns and grabs a 2025 role. Last year, as undrafted from UCLA, he made the team but fumbled twice and vanished. He's raw, a project. With this roster primed for another Super Bowl, can they waste a spot? Thrilling question. Look at tight ends. Robert Tonyan shown in camp and preseason. He deserves a spot. But Jared Wiley, drafted high last year, battled injury, returned, and looked okay. Chiefs might keep depth here but skimp elsewhere. Yesterday's trade for Derek Nody boosts defensive tackle, but it squeezes others like Marlon Tuipulotu off the team. If they grab 10 defensive backs, safeties plus corners, Williams might vanish. Safety room. Mike Edwards could go. They've got Brian Cook, Shamari Connor, Jaden Hicks, and Chris Roland-Wallace might shift to safety. That's 4 solid. Do they add Edwards? Depends on 6 corners or 5-5 split. Nail-biting. What do you think is the biggest cut risk? Joshua Williams, Carson Steele, or Elijah Mitchell? Drop your thoughts below. Huge shout-out to sponsors keeping us going. This is backed by DM Injury Law. Hurt in a crash? You might snag big cash, but act fast. Trust DM Law, Kansas City's top injury pros. They pack investigators, case managers, medical experts. Pay nothing unless they win, contingency basis. Free chats too. Injured? Call now for a free consult. They fight, you heal. Hurt in a wreck? Call Mike. He's got it. Lawyer pick matters, not just ads. Thanks, DM Injury Law. At Rice Real Estate Group, they're your full partner for homes, business spots, investments. They guide buys, sells, tough short sales smoothly. They're fire. One-on-one care, making every deal personal, easy, winning. Build trust, share smarts, make clients feel special. Call Mara Rice at 816-819-9333 for info. Back to the action. Chiefs boast insane depth. Any cut could star elsewhere. Don't think 53 locks it in. Last year, post-cuts, they snagged Juju Smith-Schuster and Sam Perrine. Other teams cut too, freeing gems. Chiefs might pounce for more depth. This roster, deeper than ever. Running backs. Last year, camp had Steele and Pacheco. Hunt joined mid-season. Now, the bar soars high. See it offense-wide, Defense 2. Wideouts deeper. Corners stronger with Christian Fulton. Najee Johnson and Joshua Williams flash, but Fulton upgrades. Healthy Jalen Watson. Trent McDuffie dominates. Top to bottom, deeper than 2024. Brett Veach, I pity you tomorrow. Savage choices. Media chats Andy Reid pre-cuts. Practice, then boom, 3 p.m., some pack lockers and bolt. Cruel. But Chiefs sit pretty. I trust Veach. Derek Nody adds versatility. Players for every spot, unlike last year. Running backs again. Pacheco solid early, but no short yard guy. Now, Brashard Smith catches deep in preseason Game 3, third down weapon. Hunt pounds short yards. Pacheco explodes. Healthy. Real trio. Wideouts, tight ends, deepest in ages. Feels amazing. Do you think a big name gets cut? How deep is this roster for Week 1? Chiefs jet to Sao Paulo, Brazil, under 2 weeks for Week 1 versus Chargers. Football roars back. Electrifying. That's it, folks. Huge thanks. Your support landed my producer job. They spotted my YouTube fire. Without you, zilch. Let's grow this Chiefs fan army huge. Big year ahead. Smash like, subscribe for daily Chiefs. Till next, thanks, go Chiefs. Chiefs fans, get pumped. 1 preseason game left, then real football blasts off. Today, let's dive into the AFC West. Who boosted the most from 2024 to 2025? What flipped? Shocking shifts ahead. Some teams soar, others stumble. Hang on tight. First, the Las Vegas Raiders. They tanked at 4-13 in 2024. Big ads. Pete Carroll as head coach, oldest in NFL, but a winner. Drafted Ashton Ganty, snagged Geno Smith at QB. 11 draft picks, loaded defense. Free agency beefed it too. But losses hurt. Robert Spillane, star linebacker, Nate Hobbs, key corner, and worst, Gardner Minshew. Heartbreaking for Raiders fans. Now Minshew's ours. Chiefs unstoppable? Joking, but thrilled to see him Friday. In 2024, AFC West faced AFC North, NFC South, plus Raiders extras, Rams, Dolphins, Jaguars. 2025? AFC South, NFC East, tougher. NFC East beats last year's AFC North. Extras, Bears, Patriots, Browns. Raiders improve big. Better coach QB duo. Prediction, 8-9, miss playoffs, but exciting jump from 4-13. Will Geno and Pete spark magic? Nail-biting. Next, Denver Broncos. 10-7 in 2024, third place. Strong end, but overhyped? Bo Nix shown, 900-plus yards, 29 TDs, 12 INTs, 93.3 rating. Defense rocked, yet 7 losses. Not Super Bowl ready yet. Adds, safety Talanoa Hufanga, huge. LB Dre Greenlaw, T. Evan Engram, RB J.K. Dobbins. Draft, CB Jair Barron first round. 7 picks total. Losses, LB Cody Barton, RB Javonte Williams, QB Jarrett Stidham. Offense steady, defense upgrades. If Knicks avoid slump, thrilling rise. 2024 extras, Seahawks, Jets, Colts. 2025, AFC South, NFC East, plus Bengals, Jets, Packers, harder. But Sean Payton magic, Knicks growth? Prediction, 12-5, massive leap. Window opens. Edge of seat. Now, Los Angeles Chargers. 11-6 in 2024, second place. Adds, G. Mekhi Becton, WR's Mike Williams/Keenan Allen back. Allen, 744 yards in 15 Bears games, turns 33. Still juice. CB Dante Jackson, TE Tyler Conklin. 9 picks, fave, RB Amarian Hampton, my crush. Fits Harbaugh's run-heavy style. Losses, DE Joey Bosa, RB Gus Edwards. Defense elite last year, top points allowed. Issue, help Herbert. Old WR's key, if they shine, explosive offense. If not, defenses stuff run, heartbreak ensues. 2024 Extras, Cardinals, Titans, Patriots, easy. 2025 AFC South, NFC East, plus Dolphins, Vikings, Steelers, tougher. Prediction, 11-6, slight hold. Wideouts decide fate, suspenseful. Finally, our Chiefs. 15-2 in 2024, one-loss San starters. Ads, CB Christian Fulton, OT Jawan Taylor. Wait, Jalen Moore OT, DT Jerry Tillery, QB Minshew, game changer. Drafted Josh Simmons Elta losses. G. Joe Thuney, S. Justin Reed, DT's Wharton/Nody. Better.
Yes.
Fixed tackle mess. Injuries heal. Boost huge. No record tease yet. Next video breaks it game by game. But Chiefs won't finish 4th, 3rd, or 2nd in AFC West. Deduce that. Unbeatable reign? Schedule's tougher overall in 2025. NFC East packs punch over last year's foes. AFC/NFC South even. AFC West battles fiercer. What shocks you most? Raiders 8-9 too high. Chargers stuck at 11-6. Broncos 12-5 overrated. Smash like, shares with fans. Subscribe for more Chiefs fire. Enjoy Friday's preseason. Starters play. Bears clash, but gamesmanship with Chargers, Week 1 foes. Herbert barely threw, Mahomes one pass, Hampton few carries. Hiding plays. Thrilling. Thanks for hanging. You're the best community. Gary out. Go Chiefs.